Hello, welcome back. Not all European trips are created equal. Some places speak straight to your soul, others go straight for your lips. Well, we are diving into the continent's most irresistible accents, flirty energy and cuisines, and ranking them. And the Americans gonna love this video, I bet on that. Alright, so let's rank some of the best countries in Europe as flirty factor. And we're gonna start first with Finland. Well, the accent of the Finnish people is calm and low-tuned. The food earthy, minimal, strong on fish and florist flavor. The flirt factor, well, it's kinda slow, but intense. The stat of Finland is less chatty, but arguably most loyal. Finland. Next, it's Czech Republic or Czechia. The accent is rougher with mysterious undertones. The food, beer forward and carb rich. The flirting factor, well, cool exterior and warm once you're in. The overall stat, Prague's romantic setting contrasts to people introversion. Czech Republic. Next, Switzerland. Well, Switzerland. The accent is sophisticated, regionally mixed. The food, cheese dreams and chocolate fantasies. The flirt factor. Well, here we have high standards even in flirting, and subtle moves. The overall stat is most likely to woo you with fondue and mountain views. Poland. Next, Poland. Wow, the accent of the Polish people is distinct and firm. Food, pierogi heavy and cozy. The flirt factor, is traditional, but sneakily charming. The overall stat is strong family values and long-term vibes. You're not gonna regret it. So, right. Hungary. The accent of the Hungarian people is bold and intense. The food is spicy, paprika-based food, so is spicy. The flirting factor is serious, but is spicy as well. The overall stats, we're talking about Budapest, which is gaining steam in the flirtation gateway of Europe, period. So, Netherlands next. Netherlands. So, accent is playful accent. Food, it's like conform its quirk, something regional. The flirting factor. We're talking about Amsterdam. Unfiltered honesty is the Dutch secret weapon. Is very direct. Thus overall state. It's bluntness, confidence in disguise. Right, sorry, there's no comment. Germany. Well, Germany, the accent of the people, the people's accent is commanding and unmistakable. And unmistakable. The food is sturdy, satisfying, and the beer has a big influence. Nothing is like a very good German beer. The flirt factor, well, the flirt factor is practical, but surprisingly warm. So warm flirting. The overall stat is, it's like Berlin nightlife is a real wild card in flirt zone. Croatia. So must be this. Okay, well, Croatia. The people accent is deep and rhythmic. Food is mostly Mediterranean and Balkan fusion combination. It's a very strange combination, but a very tasty one with good flavors. The flavor factor, smolder in the sun. The overall stat is beach cities like Split and Dubrovnik, peak vacations, flirty energy, and a lot of woo-woo. Alright, so good. Next is Sweden. Wow. So, Mr. Anderson, we're gonna travel to Sweden. And the people's accent is gentle. Well, the food is clean and minimalist, but healthy. The flirting factor. The Swedish people are reserved but super confident. So, reserved. The overall stat. Swedish Tinder game is elite. Ireland. Next one. Ireland. The people accent is irresistibly melodic. Food, hearty and filling. Everything in a pub. Yeah. The flirt factor. Well, the Irish people are flirty banter masters. Indeed. The overall stat is mostly likely a flirt through humor very Irish. Sorry, good, Mr. Alright, let's go into the Mediterranean zone. Portugal, Portugal, Portugal. Well, Portugal, the people's accent is gentle and emotional. So, gentle and emotional. The food is Mediterranean, delicious, coastal, and is like fado music. The flirt factor is soulful and subtle. The overall stat is Lisbon is made for walking dates and shared sunsets with a lot of kisses. Right, so Portugal, next is Greece. Greece. Wow, Greece. Alright. The accent of the people is strong and steady. Strong and steady. Food is legendary Mediterranean. We talk about Greece. The flirting factor is warm, open, and generously affectionate. The overall stat for Greece is you'll get offered food and love on the same dish. Right, let's talk about Spain. Spain. Okay, so Spain. Well, Spain, the people's accent is rhythmic and full of passion. Wow, the food is like shared plates, it's equal with shared feelings. Shared plates is equal with shared feelings. The flirt factor, eyes, dance, and fire, and after that, woo-woo. The stat is Spanish nightlife is a non-stop flirting module, or flirt mode. Sorry, just make it right. France, France, France. Next one. So, the French accent is basically flirting with sound. Flirting with sound. Food is elite, decadent, dangerously good, with a lot of love and dependency. Well, the flirt factor is languid, luxurious, intentional. The stat of France is voulez-vous que still works? Alright. Well, everything will start with a French kiss. And the last one is Italy. 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 Wow. Italy. The people's accent is like a love song every time. Love song every time. The food, well, is literally aphrodisiacal. aphrodisiacal, aphrodisiacal. The flirt factor, magnetic, effortlessly magnetic. The overall stat is most likely to flirt while cooking for you only in Italy. So, well, Europe gave us language of flirt that melt, that seduce, and millions way to say I like you without even speaking. Well, whatever you're into, a slow burn romance or full fire, there is a country calling your name here, believe me. So, where is your next passport stamp taking you? Hit like, drop your dream destination in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more vibe travels or travel vibes, food crushes, and unfiltered flirt rankings. Because this was just the beginning. Eurotrip energy never ends. Thank you very much for joining me today. And now it's time for you to drop some comments below. And until next time, I wish you all the best. Bye bye. Så är det här som man visst om att som bestämmer det kommentarer som är då som är test med då and let's talk about it som är det som är